Hey, I'm Steve Burton. I play Cloud Strife in Dissidia Final Fantasy NT.
So, Cloud, we meet again.
You remember me? Then you know what's going on. What I like the most about Cloud is that he's super reserved and doesn't show a lot of emotion, yet you know that a lot's going on, and I think a lot of people relate to him.
My name is Ray Chase, and I play Noctis Lucis Kylem from Final Fantasy 15, but also known as one of the best characters in a new game coming out called Dissidia NT.
Where the hell am I?
You the welcoming committee? You see Noctis' story within the realms of Eos in Final Fantasy 15. Now you get to see how he deals with 30 years of Final Fantasy history, all the things that have come before him, and where he fits in that picture.
You gathered us here completely out of the blue and against our will. So that we'd fight each other?
My name's Allie Hillis, and I play Lightning. What I like most about Lightning is her stoicism. Even though she's experienced a lot in her life, losing her family, having to become this leader when she really didn't want to be, she's strong, and yet she's emotional, and she's allowed to show it.
My name's Doug Airholtz, and I play Squall Leonhardt.
Go on, keep making that face. It'll get stuck that way.
Squall, to me, is one of the more interesting characters in this because we see that he came from a place of abandonment. He was an orphan as a kid. And so I think that that's really created in him this sense of lonerness. You know, he feels like he can only depend upon himself because everybody else leaves.
My old man was there with Spiritus. I saw him.
If he's here, I don't care what that girl wants. I won't fight. Well, my name is James Arnold Taylor, and I'm the voice of Tidus in Final Fantasy. He's a very energetic performance this time. It's a lot of getting into battle and adventure and fun that I feel is kind of different for him. He's like kind of in new areas to a degree in this game, and I think people will really appreciate that and like that, yet it's still him.
Hi, I'm Natalie Lander, and I play Tara Branford.
I also want to make sure this world is safe. Lots has happened to me here. Maybe not all of it good, but it doesn't make this place any less important.
One of the things I really like about Tara is the fact that she's so optimistic. She's sort of like the voice of reason in the group, and she's always trying to get people to do the right thing, and when people are down, she tries to lift morale and get people to move on and move forward, and I think we all need a little Tara in our lives.
Let us forget the means for a moment.
You wish us to help you preserve harmony in this world, do you not? Hi, my name is Grant George, and I play Warrior of Light. I love what he stands up for, and I love that he is very strong in his convictions, and when he makes a commitment to do something, that he carries out that task no matter what obstacles come his way. I like that he's a champion for others, and his whole passion to maintain the light.
My name is Bryce Pappenbrook, and I am the voice of Zidane, aka Zidane. I've heard both ways. I'm trying to bring the sassiness that I brought in the first two games back. He's just his same old, like, snarky self. Hopefully we'll get some womanizing happening, because I really like when that side of him comes out. Hey, buddy, we're kind of on a date here. Can we do this later?
You're not gonna say no to a lady, are you?
How I found the voice for Cloud, it was first in Kingdom Hearts, and the guy who was in charge of it then to do the voices was actually watching a movie that I was in called The Last Castle, and that's how they chose me. They said they knew as soon as they heard my voice, and the rest, as they say, is history.
You're going after them, aren't you? That's where you're headed.
I really wanted to honor the original Japanese actress, so I feel like I took elements of her sound quality and incorporated it into mine. Tara being young and sort of naive and all these things, I feel like it innately has this higher voice quality to it, and so that's where her characterization came from.
You're gonna go alone?
It'll be easier that way.
With this character, he's very understated. He's not very emotive, but he's got this real simple kind of dark line to him. Just in his visuals, you can tell he has that chip on his shoulder. He's got a little bit of darkness surrounding him. So I just kind of go to that dark place.
The infamous Tidus laugh. Yeah, you know, we were in the studio. It was a day like any other day.
until they played me the original Japanese version, and I kind of went, really? So you want me to do that laugh? Yes. I said, it's because he's giving her a bad time. It's not how he laughs, but I kind of love it now, how some people get it and some people don't. And there's about only one thing you can say about that, and that is, ha, ha, ha!
Being able to have multiple players going up against each other is going to be exciting. I think that adds a whole new wrinkle to it. And it'll be fun to see, you know, who you select and who's playing who and how that plays out.
I would probably choose Sephiroth. And then just to make it interesting, maybe I'd add in Cloud.
Cloud and Sephiroth could team up. I think that would be cool. I would do it if I was playing.
Squall would be number one. Cloud, because he's a badass as well. Probably Lightning.
I think I would put Squall and Zidane on my team because I feel like Terra had the most intimate connection with them.
The 3v3 aspect just is like, I think that's what everyone wanted. So it's gonna be good. I hope the fans out there enjoy it.
I think one of my favorite things about playing this role is meeting all the fans. So when I have fans come up to my table and really tell me how they were having a hard time or going through some sort of medical thing, and playing the game helped them feel strong themselves and have the determination to get through whatever it was that they're dealing with. It's just nice to get that one-on-one.
I walked into this convention and I saw this cosplayer, and he just had the perfect cosplay of Zidane. And I walk up behind him and go, Zidane, I love your cosplay. And he turns around and he did recognize me and just gives me this big giant hug and told me how my performance had inspired him. We were fanboying together about the series, so it's always cool when that kind of thing happens.
One of the last cons I was at, this couple comes up and they've got this big picture of Jesus, and they're all smile, and they're dressed up and they want to tell me all about it. They met, fell in love, got married, and what was their connecting link? Final Fantasy X, that game.
When we worked on Final Fantasy 15, the main voice cast hadn't really met, and it took a convention that brought us all out there for the first time. And while we were there, a fan, Evenstar Cosplay, messaged us out of the blue and said, I will make you guys your costumes and you guys can all cosplay while you're out here. And we all put makeup on and full cosplay of our characters, and we got to play around for the entire day together. That was a really, really magical day.
This has just been a blast. I love working on this project. The people I work with are great. The director, the sound engineer, the place we work out of is wonderful.
The writing has been so great for all of the games that I've done for Square Enix.
I got to work on this awesome game over here at Skylark. This is where that magic actually happens.
Final Fantasy opened doors that I could never have imagined.
It's really quite an honor to be trusted with something like that.
It's always amazing working on Square Enix games, so it's just been fun.
So many people are waiting for this thing. It's amazing. I can't wait.
You know, that's definitely kudos to Square Enix for really taking their time and doing it right, doing it for the fans.
My lord, that's good.
Anyway, I'm thrilled. Hope you are too. You're gonna love it. It looks great. I'm in it. A lot of people are in it. Go check it out.
How do you become an onion knight? Do you have to go to school? Do you have to chop a certain amount of onions within a minute? Does Onion cry a lot? Because onions make people cry. Does he throw an onion, like, in people's eyes so they cry for a second and he can beat them up?
This might be a little TMI, but I produce a lot of saliva. I tend to, like, spit a lot, like a water explosion into the mic.
I sense other powerful presences.
That was a good one for you. Spitately, that's my nickname. That's really attractive, right?
It's exhausting, really. You know, what's it like in the studio? It's the director and all these people, do it again, you know, and I'm here and I microphone and I find my dancing partner. It's fun. It's great fun. It's awesome.
Meow, meow, choco chow. Don't make me do that again. I hope you're happy.
I don't know what I'm talking about. It's great. This is what it's like. This is what it's like. Perfect takes the whole time.
Anyway, hope you enjoy the game when it comes out, because I know I will. Peace.